Greetings! I was scrolling through Instagram the other day and saw the same post twice. Yes, it was literally the exact same, and it was posted by two different art accounts. So we'll talk about this shit and other dumb things people do on Instagram with art. So, there are people who copy paste posts. It's literally Control Z, Control V. Now, tell me why that is an issue. Seriously, tell me it. No, it obviously is an issue due to the fact that there is barely any credit. I mean, I did find original posts all the way at the bottom of the description. I'm not gonna say they don't do that, but why at the bottom of the description? I'm literally disappointed by that. Because how the fuck uh am I supposed to see that? Yeah, I'm joking a bit because I'm just very surprised by it. I mean, what the fuck? I don't read descriptions on Instagram. I look at the shitty posts. Ah! I'm sorry. If I ever do something like that, no matter if it's a video, song, art, on somewhere, Twitter, something, I don't know, unfollow me, please. Please do that. It's literally not great, and yeah. Next topic. Art style shaming. That's what I call it. I mean, that's what it literally is. I do not see why drawing simple is wrong and why drawing detail is good. I mean, if that's true, I wouldn't be allowed to have these stills because they're not realistic. It's literally just a more realistic art style. Same with, for example, the covers of Fire Emblem Fates or Awakening and Castlevania Lords of Shadows Mirror of Fate. Yes, I played through all of those games, more or less. But the reason why I bring these three up specifically is because I just have them randomly laying on my table. I mean, Lords of Shadow, the cover, god damn, that is a good cover, but Awakening and Fates, they may be a bit more simple, but they're also very good covers. They're very, very good covers. Like, seriously, they're such good covers. Like, why hate them? Because they're simpler. Now, the next and final topic. Useless advice. Or at least useless advice to me. With this, I mean posts like this. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Trace it? I don't really see how it helps. But it's not that big of an issue as the ones before, because you could say, yeah, trace it. Like, trace it, just put it on a down more layer, put the opacity down or some shit like that and trace it. I'm not gonna say I didn't do it myself for drawings that were more complex and where I literally didn't know how to draw certain things. It's not a crime to trace. No one ever said it's a crime to trace. You definitely can trace things as long as you don't steal the whole artwork. Just color it a bit differently and then say, this is my own, I drew it. Everyone else is wrong if they say I traced it, because that is factually incorrect. And yes, if you pointed at an artwork where you said, hey, did you trace that? And where I traced, I would literally say, yeah, I traced it. I won't say I wasn't allowed to, but I'm also saying it's not a great thing. And yeah, I mean, technically tracing erases the whole step of line work, but yeah, let's not get into too big of the tracing rabbit hole. I don't want the whole video to be about that, but I think you get what I mean. Like, why is tracing bad? Slash, why is it bad that they don't show how to draw it? Like, I saw one post, I said I didn't save it, where it's like, this is this cloth, this is this cloth, this is this cloth. and they're literally just different materials, but it's always the same art piece, just that the cloth is a bit differently shaded, or just all different, you know. But yes, it did look like different materials, but what am I supposed to do with that now? I mean, yes, it did state that, but let's just say, yeah, it's not great. I mean, I'm not a fan of having texts in the posts, but I'm also not a fan of writing everything into the description, because no one reads that shit. Like, seriously, no one reads that. So yeah, let's get to the conclusion before this really drags on. So yeah, the conclusion is every art style is valid. Yeah, I'm lazy and didn't read the descriptions like I always do on Instagram, and like most people that I know do. But yeah, I don't see why that is an issue to not read the descriptions. I mean, that's why I also probably won't ever get sinfluencers. Not sin as in seven deadly sins, but sin as in meaning, as in the German word. And oh my god, that those people are, they're a video topic in and of themselves, but the Spaceworks already made a video about that, so I'm not sure if I should. I mean, I could, but I needed English influencers. So yeah, if you got any of them, tell me, show me them, link me them, DM me them on Twitter. I don't care. I mean, they're literally doing something that they think is important, like saying privilege awareness moment or something like that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to draw attention to these things, but it goes to a very weird thing where they base their whole personality upon them. Oh god, it was almost a voice crack. I'm sorry. So yeah, even though this video is longer than I originally planned it to be because it trailed off script a few times, it was a quick video I wanted to make. I felt like it was not criticized enough from what I saw, and it's been annoying me for quite a while now when I scrolled through Instagram and I, for example, waited at the doctor's office and then just scrolled through similar posts or whatever this thing is that you get where you can just tap on view all the posts. Yeah, anyhow, I hope to see you again soon, either on my music channel, where I still gotta upload that thing, god I'm an idiot, and or on my new video here, in a previous video. Yeah, I don't know how to make unscripted outros. I'm stupid. So yeah, follow me on social media, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and shit. Sayonara and ciao. Doesn't seem like you know a lot about me. If you did, you'd know I'd live for the Kura Hikari. I do not disrespect